In early May, we visited the Northern Culture Museum to see the Wisteria in full bloom. This place preserves and opens to the public the former estate of the Ito family, who were once great landowners in Echigo. You can enjoy the beautiful Japanese garden and appreciate fine artworks collected by generations of the family. It was during Golden Week, a series of national holidays in Japan, so the weather was lovely and many people had the same idea as us to see the Wisteria. We were guided to a parking area a bit farther away. On the way, we found a beautiful temple. We also came across a local map. The peaceful surroundings made us think that this area would be perfect for a slow stroll with a stroller. Finally, we arrived at the museum. As we passed through the gate, a stunning Japanese garden unfolded before us. In fact, when we got married, we had our wedding photos taken in this very garden. Then, we reached the Wisteria trellis. Many people were taking pictures and relaxing under the shade. A sweet scent filled the air, attracting even some carpenter bees, though I couldn't capture them on video. The wisteria is about 160 years old, and all the branches come from a single trunk. It's truly amazing. The souvenir shop looked lively too. After some rest and a Monaca ice cream, we headed to a new garden called Patoen, which opened this year. Most of the flowers were still in bud, so the peak bloom was yet to come. I wondered that this garden would look like 100 years from now. We saw beautiful pink azaleas blooming. In the garden, there was an annex and even an old house that had been relocated from another town in the prefecture. I thought to myself, if I lived here, I'd take a walk through the garden every day. There was also a flow of water running through the garden, though I'm not sure if it was a stream or spring water. The sound of the water was soothing. Then we arrived at the main hall with the large tatami room, about 100 mats in size. Many people were sitting and enjoying the view from there. From the veranda, the view was breathtaking. It feels as though the boundaries between inside and outside had melted, blending us into the garden itself. On the way home, we picked up some cake. We just love Mont Blanc. On another day, we visited Kikusui Sake Brewery in Shibata City, where you can take a tour. Kikusui is a historic brewery that began in 1881. To be honest, I'm not much of a sake drinker, but I still found it to be a fun and interesting place. We passed through a large gate and entered the site. Inside, the building had traditional Japanese architecture, and a staff member gave us a guided tour. There were many historical documents about sake. They also explained its old customs and traditions that are no longer practiced today, which was fascinating. Farther inside, we found beautiful plates, sake cups, tools, and other items used in the past. The craftsmanship was really impressive and full of character. This old weighing scale looks like something straight out of a movie set. Next, we stepped outside and went to the nearby Kikusui Kura Garden. There, we found a café, workshop space, and a shop with sake and cute items. The paths and surroundings were well kept, making the place feel relaxing. This is the entrance to the shop side. There were benches outside, and even though it was a windy day, I thought it would be lovely to sit there on a sunny afternoon. Inside the shop, the high ceilings and large wooden beams made a strong impression. My husband bought some sake, and I picked out a gift for my mom. They even had a sake cup that made a beautiful sound when softly swallowed. This fun item is for drinking games. You roll a dice and drink from the matching cup. We walked back through the charming path to the parking lot. I never used to care about gardens or plants, but now that I'm older, I've come to appreciate their beauty. Next time, I want to take my time and enjoy the cafe too. We also received a wooden sake cup with the brewery's logo as part of their grand opening celebration. Since I don't drink much, I might use it to hold small items. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.